Science and history. Have you ever looked at the stars and wondered what lies beyond? Or how ancient civilizations built towering structures without modern technology? Our world is full of fascinating questions, and today, we're diving deep into the wonders of science and history. Let's begin with science, a field that not only shapes the way we understand the universe but also transforms our everyday lives. Take quantum mechanics, for example. At first glance, it might seem like a field that only scientists should care about, but its impact reaches much further. Quantum mechanics explains the behavior of particles at the smallest scale, and its discoveries have revolutionized technologies like MRI machines and semiconductors that power our computers and phones. In fact, quantum principles are the backbone of the internet you're using right now. The idea that particles can exist in multiple states at once, known as superposition, is a fundamental principle behind quantum computing, a technology that's set to redefine how we solve complex problems in the future. Another area that blows our minds is space exploration. We've always been fascinated by what lies beyond our planet. Take the discovery of exoplanets, planets that orbit stars outside our solar system. There are now over 5,000 confirmed exoplanets, with many believed to have conditions similar to Earth's. The search for life beyond Earth is no longer just science fiction, it's a real scientific endeavor happening right now. And let's not forget the groundbreaking work of space telescopes like the James Webb Space Telescope. This incredible piece of technology allows us to look back in time, literally. It captures light from distant galaxies that's been traveling for billions of years, helping us to understand the early universe and its formation. Now, shifting gears, let's dive into the captivating world of history. Human history is filled with remarkable stories of innovation, perseverance, and mystery. One of the most intriguing examples is the construction of the Great Pyramids of Egypt. How did ancient builders, with only primitive tools, construct such monumental structures? Even today, historians and engineers are still trying to fully understand the methods they used. Some theories suggest that ramps and levers were key, while others point to advanced knowledge of mathematics and astronomy. The ancient Egyptians weren't just builders, though, they were also incredible astronomers. Many scholars believe that the pyramids were aligned with the stars, particularly the constellation Orion, which they associated with the god Osiris. These connections between architecture, religion, and the cosmos remind us that ancient civilizations were far more advanced than we often give them credit for. Moving forward through history, we encounter the Renaissance, a period of renewed interest in art, science, and the human experience. Figures like Leonardo da Vinci didn't just paint masterpieces like the Mona Lisa, they also designed inventions far ahead of their time. Leonardo's sketches reveal prototypes for machines that resemble helicopters and scuba gear, ideas that wouldn't become a reality until centuries later. And speaking of innovation, let's talk about the Industrial Revolution. This era, beginning in the late 18th century, transformed the world. It shifted economies from agrarian to industrial, introducing groundbreaking technologies like the steam engine, electricity, and telecommunication. But the revolution also brought challenges, such as urbanization and environmental degradation, issues we still grapple with today. From ancient civilizations to modern breakthroughs, both science and history remind us that human curiosity knows no bounds. Art and technology. If history shows us the paths we've taken, then art reveals the many ways we've interpreted our journey. From the earliest cave paintings to modern digital installations, art has always been a reflection of human experience, imagination, and creativity. Let's begin with the mystery behind some of the oldest known artworks, like the Lascaux cave paintings in France. These ancient images, created over 17,000 years ago, depict animals and scenes from a world we can only imagine. But what's even more fascinating is the question: why did early humans create these works? Some historians believe they were used in rituals, while others think they were simply a way to record and communicate the world around them. Fast forward to the classical period, where art took on a more structured, yet still deeply expressive form. The ancient Greeks were known for their sculptures that celebrated the human form, and their architecture, like the Parthenon, continues to influence modern design. Their focus on balance, symmetry, and proportion created a lasting legacy that we still see in buildings and art forms today. Moving into the Renaissance, art flourished in ways that were both scientific and deeply humanistic. Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo were not only master painters but also engineers and philosophers. Da Vinci's obsession with understanding the human anatomy led to some of the most detailed and accurate anatomical drawings of the time. Meanwhile, Michelangelo's work on the Sistine Chapel remains one of the most iconic and breathtaking achievements in art history. The art world didn't stop there. By the time the 19th and 20th centuries rolled around, we saw the rise of movements like Impressionism, Cubism, and Surrealism. Artists like Claude Monet, Pablo Picasso, and Salvador Dali broke away from traditional forms, choosing instead to explore color, abstraction, and dream-like visions. These movements weren't just about aesthetics, they challenged the way people viewed reality, time, and space. But the influence of art doesn't end with paintings or sculptures. Today, the art world has expanded into the digital realm, where technology meets creativity. The rise of digital art and interactive installations has transformed galleries and museums. Artists now use virtual reality, VR, and augmented reality, AR, to create immersive experiences that go far beyond traditional canvas and paint. Let's take a closer look at how technology has evolved and changed the way we experience the world. From the invention of the wheel to the rise of artificial intelligence, AI, technology has always driven human progress. But what's truly remarkable is how quickly it evolves. Take the internet, for example. In just a few decades, we've gone from the early days of dial-up connections to the age of fiber optics and 5G networks. The internet has fundamentally changed the way we communicate, learn, and work, connecting people across the globe in ways we never thought possible. And we're only scratching the surface of what's possible. AI is at the forefront of technological advancement, with the potential to revolutionize industries from healthcare to education. Imagine AI-powered doctors that can diagnose illnesses faster than any human could, or self-driving cars that make our roads safer by eliminating human error. These once futuristic ideas are now becoming a reality, as AI continues to learn and grow. Another fascinating development is in the field of robotics. What once seemed like science fiction is now a practical part of many industries. From robots in manufacturing that assemble products with precision, to those in space exploration that travel to distant planets, robotics is pushing the boundaries of what humans can achieve. Speaking of space, let's not forget the privatization of space travel. Companies like SpaceX are working to make space exploration more accessible than ever before. What once was the domain of only governments, space travel may soon be available to the general public, potentially opening the door to space tourism within our lifetimes. Finally, there's nanotechnology, which is reshaping industries from medicine to engineering. Nanobots, tiny robots that operate on a molecular level, may one day be used to deliver drugs directly to cells, fight diseases at their source, and even repair damaged tissues. Art and technology are more intertwined than ever before. Where one reflects human creativity, the other amplifies it, allowing us to explore and innovate in ways that were once unimaginable. As we've seen, both art and technology expand our understanding of the world and push the limits of what's possible. Combining curiosity and learning, curiosity is the driving force behind every major advancement in science, history, art, and technology. It's that insatiable desire to ask, why, and what if, that has led us to discover the laws of physics, decode ancient languages, and create technologies that change our world. But what exactly is curiosity, and why is it so powerful? Curiosity is more than just an interest in the unknown, it's a mindset. It's the willingness to explore new ideas, challenge accepted truths, and push beyond the limits of what we think we know. In a world where knowledge is expanding every second, those who maintain a sense of wonder will always be one step ahead. Let's take a look at how this curiosity connects all the disciplines we've explored so far. In science, curiosity drives us to explore the very building blocks of reality, from the behavior of subatomic particles to the vastness of galaxies far beyond our own. Without curiosity, we wouldn't ask questions like 1. What makes up the universe? 2. Is there life beyond Earth? 3. How can we manipulate the natural world to improve our quality of life? In history, curiosity compels us to understand our past in order to shape our future. By studying ancient civilizations, revolutions, and cultural shifts, we gain insight into how societies evolve and what lessons we can learn from those who came before us. Curiosity about the past also helps us question dominant narratives and seek out hidden stories that challenge our assumptions. When it comes to art, curiosity allows us to express and interpret human experience in entirely new ways. Artists, driven by curiosity, continuously explore new mediums and techniques to create works that resonate with the times. They ask questions like 1. How can I capture the essence of this moment? 2. What emotions can I evoke through color, form, and movement? 3. How can art communicate what words cannot? And in technology, curiosity fuels invention and innovation. The rapid pace of technological advancement is possible because of individuals and teams that never stop asking 1. How can we make things faster, smarter, and more efficient? 2. What will the world look like in 50 years if we continue down this path? 3. How can technology solve global problems like climate change, inequality, and access to education? It's this same curiosity that you can apply to your own life. Whether you're diving into a new subject, learning a new skill, or solving a problem at work, staying curious will help you find better solutions and open doors to opportunities you never knew existed. Let's not forget the importance of lifelong learning. Gone are the days when learning ended after school. In today's world, where information is readily available at our fingertips, staying curious and committed to learning is more important than ever. Take advantage of resources like online courses, books, documentaries, and even social media to explore topics that pique your interest. Remember, every question you ask is a doorway to new knowledge. Curiosity also encourages us to embrace uncertainty. In the pursuit of knowledge, we don't always find the answers we're looking for, at least not right away. But the beauty of curiosity is that it's not about knowing everything, it's about the journey of discovery. The more we explore, the more we realize how much there is left to uncover. So, how can you foster curiosity in your own life? Start by asking more questions. Challenge the status quo. Take a deep dive into subjects that intrigue you, even if they seem unrelated to your daily life. Read widely, experiment boldly, and never stop wondering, what if, as we've explored today, the disciplines of science, history, art, and technology are connected by the thread of curiosity. By remaining curious, we not only enhance our understanding of the world but also our place within it. We become better problem solvers, more creative thinkers, and ultimately, more fulfilled individuals. If you enjoyed diving into these fascinating topics and want to continue exploring the world of curiosity, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. There's so much more to discover, and by subscribing, you'll stay updated with the latest videos that fuel your curiosity and expand your knowledge. Have a subject you're curious about? Let us know in the comments below, and we might feature it in a future video. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you'll never miss out on the next exciting topic. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.